Let's look at each part of the screen in more depth now. As I said earlier, you may have 3 or 4 card players on your screen, and that corresponds to the number of channels that you have on your mixing console for Genesys. The last channel will always be used for auditioning and also playing in items from the quick play screen over here. The first channels will be used to crossfade music and generally just play what's in the queue on the air. On your mixing console, you may be able to start the Genesys channels from there by simply pushing the on button, and that's just like starting an old turntable or a CD player playing. So when you push on the desk, the channel will actually start playing straight away. You'll also notice that a green arrow actually appears on the screen. Let's try that again. You see that green arrow over there? That tells me that this channel is actually in segue mode. So all the content underneath here will keep on playing. And that is actually a flashing green, which means the system will keep on playing until you tell it to stop. You can actually deactivate the green arrow by just clicking on it or pushing F8 on your keyboard. And you can see there it is. I'm going to push F8 again, and the green arrow comes on again. So if you want to talk after this song is complete, you can actually just click on there and then the system will stop. You can do your live read or do your back announcing, and then you can fire the channel again from the desk, or even go to channel 2 or channel 3. Now on some systems, the yellow header may be set to stop the channel as well. So let me switch on the green arrow there. You can see it's actually flashing green. I'm going to move this commercial sweep to the top, and you can see now it's flashing red, which means I'm in auto segue mode, but there's nothing left to play. If I drag another song above the yellow header, it's flashing green again, which means once the song is complete, it will carry on playing this song over here. Let's actually try that with a jingle and a track, and let's see how that works. I'm going to stop on here, and I'm going to drag this imaging over here, and you're going to see once I push play, it's automatically going to crossfade from this imaging to this song without me doing anything else. Once the song is playing, you will see that arrow will actually then start flashing red because there is a yellow header coming up. Let's do that.
These beats are hot. Hot, 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 hot. In the mix with the baddest DJ.
So there you go over there. You can see it's actually flashing red. And if I drag another song to the top, it's now flashing green again. So basically red means I'm in segue mode and there's nothing left to play. Flashing green means I'm in segue mode and there is something left to play. Or you can switch it off completely and it will stop playing after the song is complete. It won't stop playing straight away, it will stop after the song. If you want to stop it playing straight away, you can push the stop button or the pause button like you would on any kind of player, but of course we wouldn't recommend that while you are on the air. Okay. Now you can actually do that on any channel you actually like. So firing from the desk will switch on the green arrow, okay, and then you can play on channel 2 if you want to. You can actually switch off the green arrow and then you can crossfade manually from channel 1 to channel 2 or channel 3, and just like you would from one CD player to another CD player or from one turntable to another turntable. Or you can leave the system in automatic mode and it will mix by itself. Those are the card players over here. That's 1, 2, and 3. Card number 4 works exactly the same way, and I can indeed play stuff on there if I want to. I can drag this piece of imaging in here. I can actually drag the piece of imaging into any channel I like. But let's just drag that imaging in over here, and I can push play. And just like any other channel, the channel will play normally, but you cannot fire this channel from the desk. The reason for that being is you have to be able to switch that channel off and on so that you can actually fire content from the quick play. So for example, if I click on this best music over here,
station with the best.
You can see it starts playing straight away in channel 4, no matter which one I actually click on. Countdown.
5, 4.
So we don't want you to open the channel and fire something in the queue. We want you to open the channel so it's ready for you to play something from here. Also, listening to something on the file list, which we'll look more in depth just now, also allows you to select. It also plays on channel 4 as well. But of course, in this case, you would want to put channel 4 on pre-fade listening on the desk. So the listeners at home don't listen to what you're doing. So let's click on that one over there, click over here. And you can see by default it actually goes to channel 4 as well. So 1, 2, and 3 are your general purpose on-air channels, and channel 4 is reserved for the quick play and also for listening to stuff off the air as well. We're going to see that channel 4 in use in other off-air things at the end of the lesson.